The Spring Branch Family Development Center is a place for families. It is a place that takes care of people sometimes when no one else will. It is a place that serves. It is a place that contains much compassion. It is a bridge builder. It is a difference maker.
The Spring Branch Family Development Center is a very dynamic 501c3. They don't just talk about changes, they're visible.
They made a huge difference by making sure that everyone feels a part of the community. Growing up here in Spring Branch, I never had to doubt that my community cared.
At the 2010 census, there was 8,000 people that participated. There's probably more like 12,000 people live in this 2-mile radius. I was with Ricardo Barnes, who's the director, and we were talking about a few things in the community and what we could do to make things better. And we came up with a plan.
I've never seen a place that had so much community support. Never seen a place in which people talk about kids on a regular basis. And then I remember driving up to the Spring Branch Family Development Center for the very first time, and I saw this place, this one facility that had 3 separate entities. I saw the PreK Center, and then right beside it was the Boys and Girls Club.
When I was here in Panda, I couldn't really speak that well. Back home, it was just my parents and me, so Spanish was the only language. What I did, along with my family, we stayed off the streets. And once we were off the streets, we noticed that other kids were still there, so we helped them get out of there. Me here in education, it kind of made it a priority for me to get the good grades so I can get a better chance to going into college and be successful. There's a difference here that they teach the kids how to start up first and then transition to another school.
Our community has said we value family and we value people, and we're going to come together as one and meet the needs of an entire community.
Everyone knows about the benefits that they can have by going to the Spring Branch Family Development Center.
Families and children can receive medical care, they could receive dental care, they could receive social services, mental health assistance, all types of supports that many times families need.
We are doing the Back to School Health Fair, and this is our 12th year. Today we are expecting to serve anywhere between 4,500 to 5,000 families.
We have nurses here, we have parents here, community volunteers, all focused upon meeting the needs of the students at Spring Branch ISD.
My mom got a screening, I think it's called. That's really good because we don't actually get to afford it a lot of times. And my siblings be able to get backpacks and different stuff. And well, I decided to volunteer because why not help our community out, right?
Sí, y es muy importante tener este centro porque nos ayuda a todos alrededor.
So this is a day about the whole child, a day where we can take care of who they are as human beings and prepare them for their academic journey. An incredible day of collective greatness of Spring Branch.
They literally get out here and sweat during the health fairs. They work, they put their sweat equity in. It's about all of us coming together to do the right thing, to make a difference in our world.
Not only does it cause goodwill up here and positive energy, but it goes throughout the city.
And so I admire the folks at Panda Path because they go out of their way not just to open the door and receive, but they actually open the door and enter the community so that when it is time for school to start, those families are excited to be able to show up at Panda Path and willingly share their children with us and allow us an incredible opportunity to serve those kids on a regular basis. And at the end of the day, we get to deliver those kids safely home to their families.
The Spring Branch Family Development Center is community and love.
Thank you, Spring Branch Family Development Center,
for building bridges to success.